Hello there, my Sagittarius collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius, I want to move my feet. What are you doing? You dancing right now? Maybe you should go dancing. Sagittarius, what's up with this? Oh, all dressed up and nowhere to go. Save your money. Save your money. You're probably not in the mood to really be out there meeting people or greeting people any fucking way. So trust your instincts on that. Okay, Sagittarius. Ooh, there's a Queen of Cups. What's with this Queen of Cups? Ooh. Oh. Someone's interested in you. What are you doing? You had that 4 of Cups, so there could be a little jealousy when it comes to something. What are you doing, Sagittarius? Ooh. Someone keeps trying to throw obstacles in your way. Some of y'all, when it comes to this dating energy, make sure you are not being catfished, Sagittarius. So, take a break. Don't overwhelm yourself if you are trying to date. Some of y'all, you're going to have a lot of first dates. Don't over-romanticize something either. Give yourself a little bit of slack. Some of you, a little bit of growing room. If you are just getting out there, you could have someone that doesn't like the fact that you are getting out there. I don't know if this is your 5 of Cups energy, Sagittarius. I don't feel like you're really all that sort of morose. I'm not really feeling that deep thinking energy with you. If anything, you're overthinking dating, or some of you are just putting way too much pressure on yourself to get out there to date, or to think that if you have a lot of failed dates, that there's no one good out there. Y'all know there are plenty of people that gladly fake a relationship with you. So that's just not you in general, Sagittarius. That's just kind of the dating world. It's the quality of, what are you looking for, having some expectations. Someone definitely knows you're not going to be single for long, or someone's definitely thinking that you're not single, or someone don't like the fact that you're not like all up in your feels on something. So those of you, hopefully you're out of that sort of karmic energy. Yeah, the reality is something, the truth is something there. Those of you being far more realistic when you date. You're going to have a lot of first dates. Ooh, there's a Queen of Swords down there. If this is a friends group dynamic with you, or some of you, if your ex went off with somebody and now they're going out and doing other things, you could have like a karmic energy that's looking at you. Some of y'all, that could be your fucking ex. I don't know your life. But it was fine when you were single and they were coupled up. But now the thought of you coupling up with somebody, or the fact that you're out there dating, really makes a difference with this. Some of y'all, this could be children, grandchildren, if you're out there dating. Friends, family, those of you, if you're getting out of that sort of broken-hearted friends group. Woo, there's the 5. What do you do? There's a dynamic with you. I don't know if this is church, or if you're going to some sort of nonprofit or some sort of like group vibe with you, Sagittarius. I don't know. This could be if you play bingo. This could be if you do like an exercise group. This, some of y'all, that's like church related. If you're in some sort of group dynamic, this could be the fucking PTA as far as this goes with you. But you're looking good. Someone is definitely way caught up in the fact that you're probably not going to be single, or you're definitely out there looking or ready to start looking. If this is a work dynamic, oh, especially. Now, Sagittarius is, don't mix your romantic life with your work life. So some of you, if that situation, relationship, or partnership has come apart, some of you are glad you didn't. I feel like someone thought they could get an advantage over you by trying to manipulate in a situation. I don't know whoever the fuck this emotionally manipulative person is with you. I almost feel like it's another Sagittarius. So do be mindful of catfishing, doppelganger energy here. Basis, you got the Chariot energy. There's the 6 of Swords. Oh, sweet Jesus. There's the Queen of Pentacles, baby mama, baby daddy vibes, and there's the Page of Pentacles. Ooh. What's between the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles? Ooh, the Sun card. That feels like good retrograde vibes. So damn. Sagittarius, some of you could be hearing about a situation where someone went somewhere and they got a little stuck. So there could be like, if someone thought they were going to go be carefree and happy and not have any sort of obligations. Yeah. I think someone got into a relationship or partnership and now they're probably kind of wishing they were in your energy. It's a fertile vibe, so do be mindful of that, Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck here, you got the Queen of Cups. There's the Virgo vibes. There's the Four of Wands. There's the Tower energy. Church, some of you, this is like nonprofit energy. Some of y'all, this could be a work dynamic. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, there's the Lovers vibe. So, I definitely feel like there's a relationship or partnership that someone has kind of turned away from. So, there's a friendship, whatever kind of ship this is, that someone got a little bit of attention and then they decided to go elsewhere. So, this was a short-term relationship or partnership. I don't feel like it's your energy, but some of y'all got this sort of jealous energy. So, who the fuck is in, like, competition when it comes to you? Some of y'all, who's in competition when it comes to, like, relationships or partnerships with you? I mean, for fuck's sake. Don't tap into all that karmic energy. Y'all don't tap into messy fucking individuals. Because, damn. So, for fuck's sake, Sagittarius, if you're dating, be happily dating. Don't have a whole lot of sort of expectations. Take your time with something. Some of y'all be mindful of the messy people that just go from one partner into another. Don't really clean up their mess. Some of them don't really clean up their attitude much. They're just fives. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups with the Five of Wands. They may look like a 10, but they're going to be, in that relationship or partnership, they're basically going to be a 5. So probably a lousy fuck. Probably not a good time anyway. I don't know. What is this vibe with you? Don't make it messy. It don't need to be messy. It doesn't need to be messy. Some of y'all, this is like church house vibes. This is like any sort of nonprofit. If this is a work situation, this is like May, December relationships or partnerships, or if someone was having like a whatever the fuck kind of fun summer. Yeah. Relationship, partnership ending. Some of you are going to be glad you didn't. Because I feel like you held yourself in high regard. Ooh, Lord have mercy, Sagittarius. I don't know, if you're dating, this is like common sort of vibes or things that you're going to have to like consider or think about or look into, right? Everyone's got exes. It's not that people don't have exes. It's what kind of messy energy are they in now? Moving forward, right? Take your time with something so that way you don't get sort of caught up in someone else's karmic energy here, Sagittarius. It shouldn't be that overwhelming. It's just kind of the way it is. So those of you, definitely, if you're dating, I feel like you're dating, you're wanting to date. Some of y'all could be getting on the site. Some of y'all could be doing like different things to meet people. If there's they always rebrand like well, it's almost like little social gatherings to whatever. Some of y'all, if you're going to meet somebody, whatever the trend is now, I don't know if people are still trying to go to church to find a partner and that realizing that that's not necessarily. If everyone's going there just to hook up, it's just another hookup place instead of like a true relationship or partnership. Definitely feel like a relationship went to shit, but someone was dealing with someone who had way too much. So they were 5 energy. I don't care if they look like a 10. They were basically 5 energy, way too messy. They weren't complicated because they really don't give two fucks. Their allegiance is to themselves. So they drift in and out of relationships or partnerships. But they leave a trail of this 5 energy behind them. Sagittarius, this could be someone wanting to come towards you, so do be mindful of that. If someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you, that's already way too much karmic energy and way too much of a mess. So, who's the Lothario? I mean, damn. What's the song for you? I feel like you do need to get out there and dance. You need to move. You need to have some fun. If you're wanting to date, get out there to date. There's shit you need to learn and pay attention to with the 7 of Swords. It seems a little dramatic, but it's really not. It's just kind of the way it is. Things have changed. Have healthy boundaries. Maintain healthy boundaries. Take your time with regard to your relationships or partnerships. There's plenty of people that'll fake it long enough to take advantage of you or just get the opportunity. Who has a lot of the Exes? Some of you could be dealing with somebody and you know that they've been everywhere. They just kind of get around. There's nothing wrong with that energy if someone isn't making promises of like forever, right? I mean, if you're just out there having fun and you're playing it nice and loose, then hey, you're playing it nice and loose. But damn. This is good retrograde vibes for you too. I always feel like it's a church group energy or some sort of non-profit or something where there's like a group dynamic. Maybe not one where you have to be as concerned like a work dynamic. So this is like a book club or an exercise thing or whatever the fuck you do that's secondary. I don't feel like it's a bar energy. I don't feel like you're someone that really goes out to the bar or something like that to meet somebody. I feel like you're trying different things. I like the dancing energy with you. So I don't know, maybe some of y'all take a Zumba class or whatever the fuck this is with you. Ooh, hey, good looking. This could be a cooking class for some of you. If you're doing anything that deals with like a recreational center or a community college, maybe you're just taking some classes or maybe a few courses. Some of y'all, this could be night school. I like the 4 of Wands with you. Some of you, this could be a way to meet somebody. So maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe some little arts and crafts or something like that. Just be mindful of the Lothario energy. I think someone got played by the... I don't really think you call this person a player if they really don't plan on really sticking around. Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. Sagittarius. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? Oh, Eye of the Tiger. Okay, that's 4. That's from Rocky 4. Oh my goodness. Who is the one that always goes into like these tumultuous relationships or partnerships expecting like a happily ever after? But this is like, how do you put that politely? If someone's always in that 5 of energy, 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, that's the sort of vibe. Every relationship or partnership that they're in, they come in just long enough, and then they go off and do their own thing. Who fell in love with like a... We're going to say player, but some of you, it's really not a player situation. Someone just, I don't know, they had expectations that weren't met. I can't get no satisfaction. So, this is kind of like don't fall in love with a dancer. If someone's flirting with you, right, don't fall in love with the bartender because they make money on tips, so they're gonna be flirting with everybody. If you go out, right, whatever the sort of entertainment value is with what you got going on, be mindful of that energy. I feel like this is someone close to you, Sagittarius, friends, family. Knight of Wands, the King of Wands with the Empress energy. Some of y'all, this is baby mama, baby daddy energy, or this is ex energy. Someone definitely thought they were going somewhere and ended up getting like really stuck. So definitely be mindful of your family planning too. What's over the eye of the tiger? Ooh, the king of the swords. Ooh, king of the swords, king of swords. Lord have mercy. I just feel like church house vibes. Ooh. So who got stuck with the player? I don't want to say player, because you know what? Some of y'all, this isn't really like player energy. You don't fall in love with a dancer. You don't fall in love with somebody who really makes their money off of like flirting. If it's a good time, it's a good time. There's a king of pentacles, a knight. Oh. Damn. Sagittarius, there's something somebody wants to tell you, but they know full damn well that you're just going to be like, oh, okay. This could be a kid, family member, whatever the fuck. Someone definitely probably wishes they'd have stayed in your energy, though. So, damn. Take what's yours, leave what's not. This is life energy. Some of y'all could have been dating somebody, maybe casually, and then, you know, they kind of went off and did their own thing. So be mindful, this person wants to come back around. I feel like there's a casualness to this, so I don't feel like it's anything overly dramatic with you. Some of y'all, if it's X energy, right? So now you're single, you're out there, you're looking good. I definitely feel like someone knows they had it better when they were with you. So, you know. And there's a Five of Swords. Lord, friends group dynamic on this. There's the Hierophant energy. Lord have mercy. Trouble in the church house, whatever the fuck that means. Whether that's like a religious vibe with you or a relationship or partnership. Speak less, listen more, don't carry the conversation. Because some of you have people that just telling everybody everything you got going the fuck on. Because you are looking good. So, those of you, this could be the masculine that's hearing that they heard you were out, you were looking good, they seen you on the dating apps, whatever the fuck it is you're doing. Some of you could be trying whatever new sort of thing they've regurgitated that they've done before, you know, the speed dating or whatever the fuck, right? It could be good for you, some of you, especially if you don't like to go out to the bars to meet somebody. Some of you, it's a little bit more personal than online. This is somebody else's messy energy. So, you don't fall in love with the dancer, right? You don't fall in love with anybody who kind of gets paid to flirt. So I don't know who in your friends group or whatever the hell this sort of vibe is. Now you're looking good, so you're out there. Someone is probably telling, oh yeah, I seen them out. They're looking really good. And now they're kind of stuck in a shit relationship or partnership. There's definitely something to do with money here. There's definitely something to do with someone feeling stuck. They can't go anywhere, can't do anything. Some of y'all, they ain't got the money to. Ooh. If you started casually dating somebody, and I'm talking like super casual, maybe you had one date, maybe you had two. Maybe you decided, you know, you didn't want a second date, or they decided they didn't want a second date. Some of you, this, because it's probably why. Definitely wait to get to know somebody in a biblical sense. Some of y'all just so you don't get this sort of stuck-ass energy around you. I don't know, whoever the sort of jealous person is. If someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you. So, you don't need that energy. 4 could be important. So, if this is someone's 4th relationship, partnership, or 4th time around, or the number 4 is significant when it comes to this person, yeah, sit your ass down. I definitely feel like you're creating quite a stir, but damn. You don't fall in love with a dancer, and you don't fall in love with somebody who gets paid to flirt. It's good for tips. And some of you, if someone is just super casual, and they're upfront with that when it comes to the relationship or partnership, then that's kind of the vibe here. Doesn't have to be player. It's only player energy if someone's making like promises, over romanticizing the connection. But if it's just a random hookup, it's just a random hookup. So, don't fall in love with don't fall in love with the dancer. Don't fall in love with someone who gets paid to flirt, right? Some of you, if you know somebody's been around, they're a 5 energy, right? They might look good, but at the end of the day, they're just a 5er. So, maybe that's what you're tipping. Maybe that's whatever the fuck this energy is. You come out good in this if you just kind of pay attention to what you need to. Not overly dramatic, though, Sagittarius. If you're out there dating, you need to make sure that you're street smart and wise. There's just some things you need to pay attention to. Those of you, if you are dating, what's their ex situation? What's regard with the relationship or partnership? Some of you, I feel like one of your exes went off and now they just sort of stuck. And they are definitely not happy. Make sure they don't come back around to sort of try to get some attention from you, because wherever they went, whatever that sort of relationship was, yeah, they stuck now. Keep focusing on you. Keep doing the work. If this is a work vibe, definitely don't be messy at work. So those of you that don't date where you work, some of you are going to be thankful that you keep that sort of philosophy. It really is the energy. If you know somebody's a player, or you know somebody's not interested in settling down, and you think you're going to like switch that or change that, it's kind of like that. So what was your expectations going in? I don't feel like that's yours. So maybe your life is looking good because you are single. If you're going out there, yeah, you got people telling everybody you look good. Yep, 9 of Pentacles energy there. They're with the Libra energy. I just feel like karmic vibes with you. Just sort of like positive energy. That balance coming in. There's something here with like a non-profit. Because the Libra energy almost feels like a Hierophant, High Priestess energy, like Mother Mary vibes. So maybe it's not like religious, but maybe it's like religious adjacent, or there's something about it where it has almost like a spiritual sort of vibe. If it's like a nonprofit, damn. Damn, look at you go, Sagittarius. I like that for you. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Get out there. If you feel like dating, date for fuck's sake. You're going to have a lot of first dates. Don't over-romanticize anything. Some of y'all, if someone gets paid to flirt because it gives them bigger tips, right? Don't fall in love with the dancer. Don't fall in love with the bartender. Some people just flirt because it's good for tips. If it's just a hookup, it's just a hookup. So don't try to over-romanticize a random sort of opportunity. Sagittarius, y'all might be having that conversation with somebody. Somebody went and fell in love with a dancer or a bartender, and that wasn't what that energy was about to begin with. I don't feel like it's player vibes. If someone told you that that wasn't what it was about. Ooh, Judy Garland. Somewhere over the rainbow. Baptismal energy, skinny dipping energy. This could be like a traveling. Damn, whatever the fuck you're doing, Sagittarius, just kind of keep making smart choices. So you could be maybe traveling with the group. So then you get the opportunity to meet people. It feels like a nonprofit more than it does like work or something like that. So take what's yours, leave what's not. If someone gets paid with tips and they flirt a lot, don't read that as being anything more than what it is. Don't fall in love with the dancer. Don't fall in love with the bartender. And if it's a random hookup, then it's a random hookup. They're not really playing you if y'all don't even know each other's fucking names, right? So make smart choices. You're definitely looking good. You're definitely getting a lot of attention. You definitely have a jealous energy around. So someone around you, someone in your friends group, work group, whatever group, they're not so good. Peace, love, and light, Sagittarius.